And welcome back to Anderson Live. I'm back with my co-host Judy Gold, talking about the shooting at Sandy Hook Elementary School in Newtown, Connecticut. We got a lot of questions on Twitter. Chad Sharp says, Anderson, how do you report on something like this? Do you disconnect and feel later? I get that question a lot, and I don't disconnect. I don't think anybody can really disconnect from something like this, nor do I think you should. I think it's important to be incredibly sensitive to what people are going through. And I lost a brother to suicide, and I know, it was a very public event, and I remember very well what it's like to have cameras camped outside your house and to have people stick cameras in your face as you're going to your brother's wake and you're going to your brother's funeral, and it's not a very good feeling. And to have people asking you questions as you're heading into a funeral home. And so I've always thought about that in any event like this. I never want to be in a position where I'm doing anything inappropriate, or even the family that we talked to yesterday, the McDonald family, they reached out to us
Right.
because they had seen some of the coverage that we had been doing, and they thought I would be an appropriate person to talk to Grace about, but I would never knock on somebody's door
Right.
and ask them, and I know some people on TV have to do that, but it's just not something I'm capable of doing.
I don't
So,
think people on TV have to do that. I
Well,
don't think that's ever a necessary thing.
yeah. The other thing I have sort of rules. Like I don't interview children in the wake of something like
Right.
this, and again, not saying the shooter's name, and trying to focus as much as possible on the victims.
victims,
And
yeah.
so anyway, but I don't think it is something you disconnect from. I mean, it's something how can you disconnect from anything like
Right.
this? Nor do I think you should. I think it's okay to be in pain. It's okay to cry about it, and it's totally natural. And frankly, I feel a privilege to be able to be in Newtown, and because there is something, this spirit there right now, and it is kind of a remarkable feeling. And I feel
And the pride. I mean, if you look at a lot of the kids that are, students there, high school, middle school, kids, posting things, pictures of themselves in that school at
Yeah.
young ages, and they really are proud of their town.
Yeah, and as they should be. I mean, it's a beautiful community.